Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel, and today we're playing once again Professor Layton and the Pandora's box. And following my advice from the end of the last episode, I've got myself a nice cup of tea now, so hopefully the long episode can go by very nicely. I don't know if we're going to have long episodes throughout the entire series, I have no idea what's going to happen. But anyway, so what we have first of all, we have a few things in Layton's journal. I'm just going to... we have one thing. A cruise ship on rails. With no other leads at our disposal, Luke and I have decided to use the ticket we found at the Doctor's flat to board the Voluntary Express. I suspect the Doctor rode this luxurious train at some point, but as to where it took him, I can't say. Fair enough. So let's close this and let's find out. Let's go for an investigation, shall we? The Professor's trunk is so heavy, I wonder what's in there. A house, a kitchen sink and everything. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get too sidetracked. You don't have to tell me twice, Professor. Now, why don't we start by investigating the train? The Professor and Luke decide to explore the Voluntary Express. Cool. Whomst is this? I hear the rooms at the front of the train are so super duper fancy. The doorknobs are made of gold. But no one's allowed in except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you could go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms? That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next carriage. Wow, I'd love to see what those look like. I bet they're simply smashing. Well, we can probably go and find out. What's through there?
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
Okay.
That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining car.
Have fun. Gosh, that woman was just the type I'd expect to see on the Voluntary Express. Talk about rich and flashy. Quite. This train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the woman we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. A formal setting demands formal manners, don't you think? Absolutely, Professor. Hey. Right, what's to do here? Oh, a jug with a puzzle. Just look at the craftsmanship of this picture, Luke. I'm almost certain it was handmade. Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy? What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset? Not everything that's served in pictures is good to drink, however. Look at this puzzle, for example. I'm ready for it, Professor. Cool. Another puzzle. Puzzle 23, a sour defeat. Two men known here as 1 and 2 are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with vinegar and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the vinegar from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the vinegar-filled pitcher must down it in one. Ugh. If you were the judge and secretly wanted 2 to drink the vinegar, would you place the pitcher down in spot A or spot B? So, 1 and 2 are playing a strange game. First, both men put empty pitchers on the table, so they put the pitchers on the table, pitcher 1 and 2. There. A judge brings a pitcher filled with vinegar and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the vinegar from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher, over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the vinegar-filled pitcher must down it in one. So, spot A, and it goes into 1, and then it gets moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means odd is always 2. So spot A, I think.
Let's see
Nope.
how this works.
Damn it!
Well, I'm stuck.
Normally you might need some encouragement to try again and touch this point, as there are only 2 possible answers. So you now know the solution. And that means the picker had to go down ridiculously. Yeah. So... a pitcher filled with vinegar and place it in either spot A or spot B. Yeah, so... I thought moving meant it would move it between the two or something, but yeah, probably not.
Let's see
Okay.
if this works.
Never
That
mind.
was almost too easy.
Nicely done. The vinegar changes pitchers 55 times, which is an odd number of pours. Regardless of where you place a pitcher, whichever pitcher's in the middle of the three will always contain the vinegar after an odd number of pours. Therefore, in order for man 2 to drink the vinegar, pitcher must go in spot B, because doing so will put man 2's pitcher in the middle, thus guaranteeing the vinegar ends up in his pitcher. Okay, cool. Excellent work. Now let's press on, shall we? We mustn't stand around all day. No, we shouldn't. Let's get another, see if we've got another hint coin somewhere. Oh. Cold beverage is wonderful, but as a British gentleman, I must say nothing delights me like tea. Absolutely, nothing delights me like tea either. And nothing should delight any of my viewers more than tea. Maybe my videos, but we can consider that. Never mind. Anyway, let's leave and carry on. Ooh, the dining car. Ooh, nice. Let's have a look if we can find any hint coins anywhere. Oh. Professor, why don't we get something to eat? My stomach is grumbling something fierce. Could do. Oh, we got another puzzle. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir. I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But while you're waiting for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? Of course you can. You can always be interested by puzzles. I forgot to see what the name of this was. 4 cookies, I think it was. 4 couples, sorry. 4 couples sit in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Jonases are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting next to his wife. Mr. Lambert is sitting opposite his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Circle her and touch submit. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Jonases are sitting by the aisle, so let's get a memo out. So the Jonases are sitting by the aisle, so either these ones or these ones are the Joneses. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting next to his wife. Does that guy? No, that guy's got glasses. So this guy's a mustache guy, so I think this is Mr. O'Connor, that would be Mrs. O'Connor. These are the Joneses. Mr. Lambert is sitting opposite his wife. And I think those are the Lamberts. So, Mrs. Hadley is E. There we go.
And now to test my theory.
Yay!
Ha! Wonderful.
Excellent. That's right, mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting next to his wife, so all the people on the left must be sitting next to their spouses. Mr. Lambert is sitting opposite his wife, so he must be sitting at the right-hand table. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle, so they must be C and G, that leaves E and F as the Hadleys. A sound. Perfect. Well, that's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets the appetite like a hearty puzzle. Oh, and it appears the table has just become available. Allow me just a moment to tidy it up, and then I'll be happy to escort you to your seats. Great, I'm starving. Oh, good, our table is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then. Madame, please wait just a moment. In truth, these passengers have been waiting long. Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us. We are insulted. I do apologize, madam. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you. We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second. Now out of our way. Madame. Nope. Oh well. Talk about pushy. I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck in the last carriage of the train. Please feel free to relax there for a few minutes while I prepare a new table for you. Maintaining one's composure while dealing with difficult customers is truly admirable. Come, Luke. Let's give him some breathing room. We'll take a look at the deck and return to the dining car later. Cool. Okay. Professor and Luke decide to visit the train's observation deck. Let's see what there is to offer over there. Right. Head for the observation deck. Now I'm going to go back this way very quickly just so I can see if there was anything else in the other carriage. So obviously this is our coach. I wonder what kind of luxuries there are in that carriage. Hold it right there, man. Sammy Thunder says entrance to this carriage is for VIPs only, capiche? Now I know you'd like to sneak a peek, but the whole carriage has been booked, so that's a no-go. The people who reserve rooms in this carriage must be super rich, mega tycoons. Indeed, I wonder what it must be like to have that much space to yourself on a train of this caliber. Well, for now I suppose you'll just have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? Haha. Yes, quite. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back this way then. Right. Let's go in here first. Wow, just look at all the stuff there is to eat. Yes, it seems that the Melon Tree Express is a first-class operation right down to the kitchen. Oh my, passengers in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Those dirty clothes of yours probably violate all sorts of health regulations, you know. Why, I'll have you know that there's nothing at all dirty about our clothes. Say what you like, short stuff, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Did you stop to think about what could happen if yucky outside germs made it in here because of you? I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion and any worry we may have caused, good sir. Oh, alright, I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that? It's a rat of sort, I don't know. Professor, look here, it seems our friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. How arrogant of him to lecture other people about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Listen, I know it's against the rules to keep a pet in the kitchen, but he's my only friend, see? Furry or not, he's the only creature I've got to talk to in here. My, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? He's a hamster, I presume. Of course he's a hamster. Their quiet dignity makes them the noblest of all creatures. When I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps that we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit rich. He's really piled on the pounds, and to be honest, I'm starting to wonder if it isn't bad for his health. The poor thing. I wonder, could I ask you a favour? Would you mind looking after my friend for a little while? When he's in here with me, I can't help but feed him, but those scraps of foie gras and pastry soon add up. You mean you want us to take care of him and help him get into shape? Sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we please keep him for a little while? Well, I've always said that helping rodents in need is among the duties of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster until you shed some of that excess baggage. Oh, thank you so much. It's a real weight off my shoulders. And of this waist, hopefully. Off his waist, hopefully. Excellent. The hamster minigame has been added to the trunk. Cool. You can check the hamster by touching the hamster icon inside the professor's trunk. Oh, and one more thing. Since I won't be seeing the little fellow for a while, can you give him this apple? He loves them so. Yep, can do. Excellent. Oh, I'm going to miss my furry friend. Please look after him. Don't worry, he's in good hands. Give the hamster a name. Okay, we can actually give the hamster a name. Floof. There we go, we'll just call him Floof. Luke has named the portly hamster Floof. Okay, little chap, from now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too. Squeak? Squeak? Haha, it appears that your way with animals has earned you a new friend, Luke. I think so too, Professor. Excellent, right. Have we got any hidden coins in here? Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm going to miss that furry friend. Please don't capture him. Yeah, I think I've already read that before. That's fine, we'll just leave. There's no hint coins around here. Let's go into the observation deck, or towards there anyway. Oh. Looks like there's no one here at the moment. Let's check again later. Okay, there's another puzzle. Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. But and I put on my best smile for nothing. Most passengers eat in the dining car. It's so ritzy, I can't say I blame them. With competition like that, it's hard to sell so much as a cup of tea. I'm so bored. I've got a while until my shift finishes, so help me pass a little time with this puzzle, would you? Hey, we got number 6 now, piles of pancakes. Okay, here's a tasty puzzle for you. Can you move the pile of pancakes from the blue plate on the left to the red plate on the right? Wait though, it's not as easy as it sounds. You must follow these rules. You can only move one pancake at a time. You cannot place a pancake on top of another one that is smaller than itself. Tower of Hanoi, I love it. So that goes there, 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 and that goes there. Sorted! In 7 moves. I love Tower of Hanoi.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That was very quick and very easy. This puzzle is actually the Tower of Hanoi. Yay, I know, and I love it. I do like Tower of Hanoi. Whoa, check out the brain on you, kiddo. So listen, our next stop in this dinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working a job for you. Sometimes I just have to deal with crippling boredom. Oh well. Right, let's carry on. That one's open. Let's see if oh, this is the granny house. Say, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you? Indeed. Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the residence of you-know-who. I have a feeling she'll be a big help to us again. Well, we'll come back later. Right. No hidden coins over here. That's fine. Let's go into the next coach. Hey, we're at the observation deck. My, what a lovely deck. Wow, this is the best. This breeze feels great. Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there. The sky is so blue, and just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. All this talk of pristine scenery reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Why don't you try it? Go on then. Trees in the forest. Okay. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use the stylus to divide the forest into 4 sections, each containing 1 of each type of tree. Okay. There's 4 different types of tree. Okie dokie. Right, we can do that. That gives us 1 of each in there. That gives us 1 of each there. No, that's not right. Okay. Okay, we can't actually go down the other way. So if we do that, that gives us 1 of each type there. That gives us 1 of each type there. And that gives us one of each type there and there. Excellent, we've done it. Hey, we did it.
Just leave it to me.
Yay, we got it.
Piece of cake.
Jeez, the puzzles in this are quite easy. I want something difficult, please. Game, give me some difficult puzzles. Very nice. Now take a moment to admire the gorgeous scenery. That's exactly it. Well done. Well, did you expect any less, Professor? Hey. Now it feels so nice out here, I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box. I can't say I blame you, Luke, but that box led poor Andrew to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery. Of course. Okay. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train's layout. It's high time we began our investigation proper. Okay, Professor, let's get to it. And Professor and Luke decide to begin their investigation of the train. Alright. Let's find hint coins first. Oh. Hey, we found one there. Good. Okay. And there's a puzzle. Look at that, someone's left some rubbish on the deck here. Some people have got no manners. Luke, a true gentleman, cleans up after himself, and others, should the need arise. What do you say we take care of this mess? Yay, another puzzle. Cleaning up 1. Put that rubbish into the bin where it belongs. Move the blocks obstructing your path and slide the pile of rubbish into the bin at the bottom of the screen. Cool. Now I have some idea of how these puzzles work as well, so you need to first of all put the blocks in the bin and then kind of move these out. And then you want to move one of these into there. Move that around to there, move that there, and then move the rubbish. No, that's not right. So yeah, move those two down there. Move those two to the right. Move that down, move that across. Move those up. Maybe move that to there. Because those are the only ones we can move to start with, and then we move that one. Okay, that's how I was stuck. I want to move that gold block to in there. There we go, that's what I want. Then find a way to start moving things around a little bit. Try getting started with the instructions below. Stack the 4 blue blocks on top of each other with the first one at the bottom of the bin. Next, find a way to get one of those 4 blocks into the indentation in the top right. Once it's in place, you won't need to move the block again. Okay. So stack the 4 on top of each other like so, which is fine. And then move one of them into the little indentation, and once it's there, it doesn't need moving. Well, I can just move that one in there, and that's fine. I don't need to move that anymore. What about the next hint? If you're feeling stumped, place a blue block in the uppermost, lowermost, and rightmost areas of the puzzle, then try moving the other blocks around in the remaining space. Okay, so... Restart. Hold on. Put those down there. Put that in there. Oh, why did I reset that one? Right, what's the third hint? Remove the blue block from the bottom of the bin will be your penultimate move. Okay, so... I'll leave a blue block in the bin. And I want to try and get a blue block in there. Let's move that into there. This is a difficult one. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, we've got that there. What was it, the leftmost or the rightmost? Rightmost areas, okay. So, yeah, so topmost, rightmost, lowermost. Okay, so we've got those in the right place. And then there's one more block there, which we can try and sort of navigate around. Let's move that in there. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got that there now, that's good. Now we might just be able to switch things around just a little bit. I'm just moving things around in a circle now. There's no more hints. I can't do that then. Let's have a look actually, see what we can... Can I move that to there and then move that up to there? No, we're just back to square one. Ah, there we go. Hey, we did it.
This should
It took a while. But I finally got.
And there we have it.
Right, we got it. Ah, that's much better. Now don't forget, litter belongs in the bin, not on the street. Yes, everybody. Remember, litter belongs in the bin. Good people put litter in the bin. There we go. There, now no litter cluttering up the amazing view. Excellent. Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a nice place tidy really brightens it up. It does indeed. Right, so... this was another extremely long video of Professor Layton and the Curious Village, so I'm going to end the video there. We are about 36 minutes in. I'm just going to check what's in Layton's journal to begin with. Dining car accommodation. As I suspected, the dining car of the Mollentree Express is quite popular with passengers, and though we've waited patiently to be seated, I get the feeling we won't be eating anytime soon. The waiter recommended waiting for the lunchtime rush to pass on the observation deck located in the last carriage. I'm inclined to take his advice. And the views on the deck. The view from the observation deck of the Mollentree Express is simply breathtaking. The natural beauty that can be seen here is something one rarely encounters living in the heart of London. When I'm gazing out over the land, time simply seems to slow to a halt. Still, I mustn't allow myself to sit idly much longer. It's time to return to our investigation of the Elysian box. So yeah. So that, I'm going to end the episode there, I think, because we are 37 minutes into this recording and this is a very long episode. So I will carry on, of course, we'll carry on with the investigation of the Elysian box later on. We might go and see if we can get some food as well from the dining car. But this is the end of this episode. In the next episode we'll go and do that. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Professor Layton and the Pandora's box. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot and get more videos like this. Also don't forget to like my Facebook page on Twitter and on Twitch. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.